All right, it is time for Donny B TV. Donny B TV, your #1 community TV show. It's all about the community. It's all about the community. Give us a call right now at area code 512-679-8437. It is time for the hottest community program, Donny B TV. You never know who he's going to interview, who he's going to talk to. It's going down right now. The hottest TV show in the community, Donny B TV. Donny B TV. That's right, y'all. It is time for the hottest community program. You never know who Donny B is going to talk to. You never know who he's going to interview or who he's going to talk to. Check us out. It's going down right now, live. Hottest show every single night. Donny B TV. Yeah, Donny B. Time for Donny B TV.
Is that when we looked at what was happening with Atiana Jefferson, so many the men in our community stood up, but there were also women whose voices were dying to be heard. And so we wanted to be sure that women were seated at the table and were able to talk about these issues with our men folks. So that there are also children. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to repeat it when we get down here. I was in tears this morning about the shooting at Texas A&M at Commerce. Our children are being taken from us in record numbers. When you look at the shooting at Parkland, when you look at the shooting that is happening, all the deaths that are happening, we are losing the future of America. And so it's important that we march for women, that we march for men, that we march for our children. And so while this march today is as a result of the murder of Atiana Jefferson, this march is also for all those who cannot march today. All right.
All right.
With that being said, let's line up. I'm going to have to flag the police officers. Let me do it. Hey.
You bad.
I'm flawless. Come on, boys. Ready? Okay, we're going this way.
Okay.
Ready? We're going to the courthouse. Hold on, when you get to the end right there, stop so everybody can be together.
What we're doing right now, you guys, we are here. How you doing, sir?
Fine, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. So you're here to support the women's march today. Tell us why this is so important.
Well, the whole reasoning behind it is because of how things have been overlooked for so many years, and it just needs to stop, basically.
Right.
I mean, this is just a small sample of some of the things we can do, but we need to keep going until results are in our favor.
I agree with you on that. That's so true. We got Sister Cheryl Boyd, who is also with us today. Why is this march so important for the community to come out today?
It's important because we have had the crimes of Miss Jefferson, had the crimes of just different ones that have not been looked at, Jacqueline Craig issue, and it never got resolved. We want some resolution.
Right.
We asked for oversight and you give us a board.
Right.
You know, everything we ask for, and then you try to choose our leaders.
Right.
Tell us who should lead instead of letting us vote.
That's so true.
On who are put the persons up there that are being active.
Right.
So that's
Mary Ann, why are you out here today? Why is this so important today?
It's important because you see people of all ages, races, sexual orientation fighting for the same thing.
Right.
Okay? It's important for all of us to be here.
That's true.
And where are the black elected officials?
Thank you.
Cooning somewhere.
Thank you. You're right. You're right about that. Are you upset at the fact that they're not here?
I'm not upset. We don't feel safe.
We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. Don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. Feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe.
Recall Betsy.
Recall Bessie. Recall Bessie. Recall Bessie. Recall Bessie. Recall Bessie. Recall Bessie. Recall Bessie.
We don't feel safe. We don't feel safe.
Tell everybody why you out here today. Why this so important for us to be out here.
They don't know.
If they don't know, they will know,
They
huh?
don't know. They ain't from Fort Worth.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you on that. No justice. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
I don't know where she at. I'm looking for her right now.
What would you call and tell the bring bullhorn?
Yeah. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want? If we don't get it, 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 what do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? If we don't get it, if we don't get it, all right. We are still here in downtown Fort Worth. Man, tell us why it's so important for you to be here today. And I see you holding up the Tatiana Jefferson sign. Tell us why it's so important for you to be out here today.
Well, she was one like so many others, just abiding her own time in her own home, being there with family. She was a professional, and the police officer who took advantage of just going into her yard and making assumptions and shooting her, I'm just appalled that is standard pro quo
That's true.
in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And I'm here for unity and recognition and justice for her.
Right. Amen. I know that's
Amen.
right. That's what it's all about. And we're still here in downtown Fort Worth. The women march, the women and children march is going on. It's going to be going on all the way at the old courthouse, where they're going to have a rally going on here. So what they're saying is we don't feel safe, and they're also, you have all kinds of people who are here and stuff.
No peace. No peace.
Melinda,
No peace.
we can't. I don't see her. The lady that had the.
We want Betsy gone. We want Betsy gone. Betsy gone. We want Betsy gone.
I want the whole damn council
I
gone.
know that's right. Everybody. Everybody. You're exactly right.
I want the whole council gone.
All of them. All of them.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe.
Don't feel safe. I 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 don't feel safe. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
all right.
All right.
How about say her name, Tatiana?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let me say that.
No peace.
I heard that horn now. No peace. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Police. 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 No peace. No peace. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
What do we want?
Justice.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
what do we want?
Justice.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
no justice,
No peace.
no justice,
No peace.
no raises,
Police.
no raises.
Police.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
no justice,
No peace.
no justice,
No peace.
no raises,
Police.
no raises,
Police.
Where you push? Where you push? Where you push? Where you put? Where did you put? Where did you put?
Oh, no, it's already on.
No justice.
No peace.
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 If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 No justice.
No peace.
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 If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice. Twin. No justice.
No peace.
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 Their own twin. No justice.
No peace.
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 If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 no justice,
No peace.
no justice,
No peace.
justice!
No peace!
No 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 justice!
No peace!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
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 No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
He got it covered. Go ahead.
No justice!
No peace!
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 What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
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 Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Justice!
No peace!
No 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 justice!
No peace!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
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 If we
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
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 Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
Justice!
No peace!
No 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 justice!
No peace!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Justice!
No peace!
No 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 justice!
No peace!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
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 No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
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 No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
What's her name?
Tatiana!
Shout her name!
Tatiana!
Say her name!
Tatiana!
Say her name! Tatiana. No peace. No peace. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Okay. All right. This is Deborah. People, put your hands together. Come on, put your hands together. Come on, you can do better with that. Put your hands together.
Good afternoon. It is incredible to see so many faces and so much diversity in this crowd today.
Yes.
When we came together, and it shouldn't be this way, but we came together because of the murder of a beautiful young woman whose life was certainly unfulfilled.
Right.
We came together for Atiana Jefferson, but let me tell you, there are millions of Atianas out there. There are millions of Zions out there. When you look at what is happening with our children, over 1 billion, let me repeat that, 1 billion children are abused in this world every day. We cannot continue to let these things happen, not only to Atiana, but to our children. So today I plan to march for my granddaughter Zora. I felt like she's 14 months old, and I want her to live in a world where she doesn't have to march.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey, how y'all doing?
This is going on TV.
Yeah. Hey. Doing hot dog patrol today.
Are they free?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you one in a little bit. You better give me 5.
My phone started missing, and yet another tragedy happened. We lost beautiful young people who were going to school and trying to get an education at the hands of gun violence. That happened in Greenville, Texas. I live in Fort Worth, Texas, and I want Fort Worth, Texas to be a model for this nation in race relations, in making sure that everyone has economic opportunity and that our children get the education they deserve. Today in Fort Worth, Texas, we have a mayor who says that racism doesn't exist. That cannot be the case. If we are going to grow as a city and a nation, we must come together and have honest conversations. I tell everybody, I don't hate the police. My brother was a policeman, but I want police who see me and value me as a citizen. And if we don't get it, we will shut it down. I want leadership that values the contribution of everyone in this city. And if we don't get it, we will shut it down.
That's right.
I want an education system that guarantees that all of our children will be educated and be able to do what they want to do. And if we don't get it, we will shut it down. My name is Deborah Peoples, and I am marching not only for my granddaughter Zora, but for the women and children whose voices cannot be heard.
Yes. Woo. All right. Right now, that was Deborah People. Now we have Melinda Hamilton coming up. I think she's hosting it.
Hello, everyone, and thank you all for coming out. Our first speaker is very special. She is with domestic violence. This is Miss LaRonda Fell. She's over here, so if y'all step back so you all can see her, she's right here.
Hi, how you doing? Oh my goodness.
Pastor Bell.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm going to be really brief. I am gonna, first and foremost, I'm representing my God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but I'm
Amen.
also representing and walking for my family. I'm walking for my Uncle Ronald Hamilton. I'm walking, and when I say walking, I'm rolling, but I'm walking.
Amen.
For my cousin Shamika Hamilton. And so I'm just gonna speak from the heart. I had wrote some notes and whatnot. I had wrote out some notes, but I'm just gonna speak from my heart. I'm gonna speak from the day of March the 1st of 1999, when at sometime between 7 and 7:30 a.m. on a Friday morning, a 38 caliber bullet went into my left clavicle, 3 inches above my heart, 2.5 inches below my carotid artery, which is why I know that I'm here today, because if it had been any lower or higher, I would not be able to speak to you today. So I am speaking from the heart that was not pierced with that bullet. I was injured with a gunshot wound from someone who I was injured at the hand of domestic violence, and I won't say it was a domestic violence type of a relationship, because it wasn't. It was a gunshot injury that should not have happened. It was a gunshot injury that happened because of the fact that substances, alcohol, and guns do not mix.
Amen.
Put those guns down if they are not legally supposed to be in your hand, but especially put them down if you are on or around any type of alcohol or substances. That is my platform, and that is what I have to say. I could go on and on, but I don't know what the scenario is or what the program is. But I thank my auntie Melinda.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
For allowing me this opportunity. We just met up and talked about this 2-3 days ago. I think it was Thursday. So of course I didn't have time, nor did I want to prepare a long drawn out speech. But I said what was placed upon my heart to say, and I'm reading these signs, and my heart is crying for everything that's going on in our city, our state, our country, and our world. I stand against domestic violence. I stand against police brutality and murder. I stand against human trafficking. I stand against any cancer, whether it be physical cancer or any evil that is attacking us from the outside or the inside. And I stand firm in prayer for my city, my state, my town, my home, my country, and our world. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here in Fort Worth, down here.
Miss Mia Muhammad. We're gonna have a young person speaking right now.
Miss Mia Muhammad, come on. Put your hands together for Miss Mia Muhammad.
All right. Woo.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm Mia Muhammad, and I'm 13, and I'm a student at Volunteer Youth.
We can't hear.
Come down.
I need to let the world know that murdering my people is not okay, and I have questions for the police officers that need answers. We do not get to live unapologetically black and not have to die. When are we allowed to be in our own homes, asleep, playing video games, or eating ice cream, and be okay? When are we allowed to play in the park and not be murdered?
I think you're
Or
right.
right
So we're
in the
back
car
in
with
here.
our mothers should not be shot in the head. Why does our melanated
Oh, he
skin
got the
frighten you
microphone
or make
now.
you fear for your life when the people that go into churches, schools, theaters, and stores and commit mass murders do not look like me? Yet you fear for your life when you come in contact with these murders.
Why are they always taking a
Yeah,
life?
girl.
I need real answers. I'm here today to say that enough is enough and we are tired of being gunned down and murdered. Tatiana Jefferson, 28. Malcolm Jr., 26. Tamir Rice, 11. Michael Brown, 18, Cameron Tillman, 14, Laquan McDonald, 17, Diana Showman, 19, Isaiah Goldman, 16, Jaquamion Slayton, 20, Ayana Jones, 7, Asia Jacobs, 4. Just to name a few, this is to Tatiana's new nephew, Zion. We are praying for you. No child should ever go through what you have to go through, and we are here for you. So let us live.
They don't know when it's This is a little one.
Good afternoon. My name is Deja Andrews.
About 2 weeks ago.
I'm 18 years old. African American, and I live in a place where murder is overlooked by race. All you need is a tiny piece of brass with a 6 little word on it.
Can y'all hear? No, speak up a little bit. Speak up a little bit.
You can walk into somebody's house, shoot their 7-year-old child while she's sleeping on the couch, and you'll get to go home to your family. Say her name, Ayana Jones. You can walk into somebody's house, shoot her while she's playing video games with her nephew, then bring the 8-year-old in for questioning without his parents or a lawyer. Say her name, Tatiana Jefferson.
Yes.
Here's my favorite. You can walk into somebody else's apartment.
Speak up, baby.
Kill them. Delete text messages from your phone. Switch the story up a couple times, and you basically get a slap on the wrist. Say his name, Botham Jean.
Botham Jean.
What did Childish Gambino say? This is America. The land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, right. We are not free, and they are hiding behind their badges.
So right.
They are not brave. Not all police are bad. The ones that are bad are the ones that kill off black people like they're trying to reach a quota, and the people that sit around and watch like nothing is bad, like nothing bad is happening. Will mark a year where my life almost ended in a car accident. My car was upside down, but by the grace of God, I walked away with a cut hand and a busted lip.
Thank you, Lord.
Amen.
I was placed on this earth to do great things.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Not to be gunned down.
Speak from your heart, baby.
That's right.
That's it.
Take your time. Take your time.
If my life gets cut short at the hands of a white police officer or a cowardly black one, there will be a major price to pay. Thank you.
Very major.
Yes.
Ask me how I know. What you do?
But that's deep.
Our next person, we all know, we've heard about her. They flashed her on TV.
Yes, it's still flashing on TV.
Every week or whenever something comes up. You all know her.
Jackie
Miss
Craig.
Jackie
Craig.